Hey guys, good afternoon. I hope you're well. I hope you can hear me. It's been so long since we've done a live video. So today I got some time to do one. So yeah, probably a lot of other people who want to see this will probably join us in the middle of it because I did not get time to say I'm going to be doing one. So, but anyway, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So, hope you guys are having a lovely summer. Is it summer? No, it's still spring. So tomorrow we're having tomorrow it's 1 December. We're getting into our December vibe. Hope you guys are ready for December. Hope you guys have summer bodies. Some of us are not ready with that yet. We're getting there. You know, it's a little bit of a struggle, but it's okay. It's okay. So welcome back, guys. So today I wanted us to talk about energy. Um, how do we preserve our energy? So hi Instagram guys, hi Facebook. So if you're looking here, don't worry. I've got two devices, so don't worry if I'm looking at the other side. Now, energy, our energy is money. Now, if you are to make money or you are to lose money, it's gonna happen through your energy field. So now, I made the topic of this live video to be how do you preserve your energy from people who want to steal it. Now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about people who steal energy so that you understand how that happens. But nobody can steal your energy if you can preserve it. So the important thing is that don't worry about people who steal energy. Those people are just having, their own problems. Worry about preserving your own energy. Our energy is money. Our energy is our money. You don't get money because you've worked hard. You get money because your energy is ready for it. Your energy is aligned with it. Your energy is in the good place. Your energy is clean enough for money to stay with you. So I'm going to talk to you about people who steal energy a little bit. I don't want you to focus too much on that, on people who steal energy, because you can't stop them. They make the decision to steal other people's energy, but which they are not actually stealing other people. They don't want actually your energy, but they want the money because your energy carries your money. Okay, so we'll talk a little bit about that. But what I want us to focus on is how you preserve your energy, how you make your energy be good. So I hope you guys are ready for this class. It's going to be a little bit long one, but I'm really going to try and cut it short so that you get the important gist of it. And then you can be able to use the stuff, use the information. So we're going to be going up to the full moon, the next new moon, yes. So I'm going to do a video about that because that is going to be quite important for this season. But today we're talking about energy and how you preserve it. So, hey Hilda, make sure guys you click on like and subscribe and share, please share, do the work of the Lord, other children, so that they can hear this, and make sure that you subscribe so that you can get notifications when these videos come up. If I haven't said, we're gonna be tuning in. So I see Hilda. Hi Hilda. Somebody else says hi Bo, how did you know I'm on your page? Oh well, this is amazing, miracle. Hi to Sunny says good afternoon Lucy. So which part should we start with? Okay, so let's start with the energy explanation. What exactly is that, and what do I mean when I say your energy is your money? Okay, so all of us have probably have had a story, maybe seen somebody. Oh, there's actually a whole entire show called I Blew It. So everybody probably know about the show I Blew It if you're in South Africa. So, but all of us, all over the world, everywhere in the world, we have heard of somebody that has won the lotto and the lotto money finished within a year. It doesn't matter how many millions it was. Now, how does that happen? And how does a person get to attract the money, but then not being able to keep it? So this person has done a lot of work. You don't just win the lotto. It's not a miracle that you win a lotto. It's attraction work. You've used the law of attraction to attract that money. Now, keeping the money is energy. Now that's why other people can steal it from you once you have acquired it. So then it doesn't stay with you. So we always hear the stories that this person got 120 million rand, and then 1 year later don't have a cent. They are back to square one. Actually, the world statistics says people who win the lotto, they actually lose it, and they go to a worse situation than they were before they won the lotto. So if like you were at like maybe 100,000 before the lotto, you went to 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, then you'll come back to probably like 3,000 rand, because you are traumatized. It's not a nice thing to have something so big being taken away from you. That loss is a little bit way more traumatizing. Okay, so now, how does the person win the lotto? The person wins the lotto because of the law of attraction. So one of these days, I'm going to talk about what energy you set up yourself to win the lotto, and or just have luck. This luck, it's literally a process that you could take to and focus on and do it. Now, people who win the lotto, they will tell you, if you really sit down and talk to them and you understand what happened. Most of them don't know that they went through a process, but if you know what process they went through and you ask them those questions, you'll hear them tell you exactly that same thing, that's how they got it right. One of the things, just we're not talking about that today, but one of the things is that they are normally not desperate for the money. They could start being desperate, but the day they win, there is no way that they were desperate for it. Most of the time, it's a game they are playing. They are not trying to make money. So that's how one of the things that they've done. That's one of the steps in the process of winning lottery. If you want to do that, and something that you feel that your guys are telling you, because and another thing is that most of us, because our guides sometimes will bring you money in a lottery way, and they will tell you when it's time for you to go and bet it, and they will actually like almost show you the numbers, give you the date and all this kind of thing. But a lot of us are not dreaming, we are not doing the right stuff, we're not living our lives correctly, so you miss that information. Even when your guides have that money for you, you miss it because your energy is a mess. You do not know how to hear from them. I mean, I think it's a year now, or it's a year and a half. I had a client who came, and normally when a client books a session with me, by the time you book the session, your guys have already told me that you're coming. So I'm never surprised on who is in my sessions that comes for energy healing. So your guys already told me what you're needing. So most of the time is that if you're gonna come and I don't have information, or I don't have the knowledge of what you're coming with, then I get a chance to be taught around this thing. So sometimes I'll be having a session with somebody in like a week time, and then I'll be told, read this book, read it and understand it, and I will take it and read. So now I don't even like fight those kind of things on a daily basis. I'm learning new things because of the people that I'm going to be seeing in sessions. So it happened a year ago that there's a client that came to me, and their guys wanted them to win the lotto. So they actually gave me like a whole process of how they must go about winning this lotto, and this was for client purposes. So like the client, then I was told this information, like, I mean, literally today I could start that process and go and win the lotto. I mean, that's the blessing about being a healer and doing this kind of work. If you are called for it, is that you benefit from helping other people. The more you heal others, you heal yourself. The more you help others win, you win yourself, because then you must be the energy that person has to be, so that way you can be able to give it to them. So you can't give somebody something you don't have. You must have it, and then you give it to them when you are doing a healing session with them, or whatever. So hence a lot of people that I train to be coaches, they will tell you that all my life I've always had somebody come and ask me something, and when people talk to me, I find all these answers that I give people so much advice, but I don't know where it comes from. And normally those people go and prosper, and I'm still like stuck in the same job, I'm still stuck in the same place, but I'm always giving people advice. I'm always giving people marriage advice, I'm giving people Jolo advice, I'm giving people all sorts of advice that propels them, but I'm still stuck. It's because you've got the gift, you've been given the gift of helping people move forward. But normally you use also what you've been through, because the things that we go through are not just for traumatizing us, they are for a purpose. So this client, then I got this whole process of exactly how to get these lotto numbers, and the client came. So when she came, she actually told me, she's like, "Pussy, I was told to come to you. There's something you need to give to me." I'm like, "Yes, girl, I've got your stuff. So, but I cannot give it to you until you are able to cleanse yourself in this way and this way and this way and this way." So, of course, cleansing, I have to take the person for the physical cleansing, like in a river and all of those kind of things. But before we do even that, the person must cleanse their heart, must cleanse their limiting beliefs, must cleanse their mentality and all this stuff. So, of course, their guides gave me the information, told me how this thing is done. Then I'm supposed to give it to them, but then they also told me that this person needs to have to do this process of cleansing themselves and this process of preparing themselves before then I can give them the information. So guess what? My amazing client, like probably like a lot of people do, they did not want to do the work, because I don't do the work for you. I tell you what your guys are saying you must do. And till today, she's like, "Oh, Busi, I'll do it. Oh, Busi, I'll do it." I'm like, "Girl, if you don't do it, the Lord does not care. Like, God doesn't care how we get old here broke, because we are slow. We're going to die and we're going to come back. So it's not a trans match. So if, we are slow in doing stuff, and then we are the ones missing out on our own blessings. So now, of course, me, I now have this, and I've gained it because I'm helping somebody go through. But her guys are ready to give her the lottery, but she just needs to cleanse her life. She just needs to fix her life, and then I'm gonna be able to then give her the information. She goes and she continues. Because of course, even that, it's not like I'm paid, I'm going to next. I just have to give you the process, and you still have to go and work on the process and work on yourself. Okay, so why was I even telling you that? Now, that was not something I planned to be talking about today. Okay, so let's get back to the work of the day. Now, I was telling you this because I was saying your guides sometimes even wants you to tap on things that, like the lotto, things that are so easy and like accessible to everyone, but your energy is wrong. Your energy is not fitting the purpose. So then you miss out. That is why you must know how to preserve your energy. You must know how to keep your energy good and how to improve your energy so that it attracts the things you want. Unless you really want to work hard all your life and live a crappy life, which again, you can do that. You can come here in the planet, live a crappy life, and then it's all good. I mean, you don't have to have money. You don't have to be happy. If you want to live the crappiest life of your lifetime, do it. Nobody's gonna stop you from doing that. Okay, so then why energy? Why energy? Why does it matter? Energy is how we know where we are, where we are going. So if you could notice, when you wake up in the morning any day and you check yourself, how you're feeling. If you're feeling down, like as in you are depressed, it doesn't feel good. If you're feeling good, isn't like you're excited about life, that feels good. Now, that is how we talk to God on a daily basis. Every time when you're feeling bad or down, you are not in alignment with God. Every time you're feeling good, you are in alignment with God, which means that the things that you are due, you are open to receive them when you are in the good vibration. When you're feeling bad, the things that you are due to receive, you are blocking them because you're feeling bad. Now, how many days you wake up and feel good versus how many days you wake up and feeling crappy makes all the difference. So, we've all had that. You start a day worse, it just gets worse. You start a day good, it improves on that. It's true. So, do you want to wake up and waste your day in a bad vibration, then just like allow yourself to experience all the creepiest things, when you can actually have a new day happen and you can connect with the right energy and experience the good stuff? Because every day we wake up, there's two roads in front of us. Every day there's new messes every day, as the good Bible says. There is new messes every day, but we have to choose. We have to choose to make our own way prosperous. So you could choose, I'm gonna go the crappy way today, or I'm gonna go the amazing life way. Now, all the time, every day, you're gonna be given the choice. So if your energy is good, you're gonna get on the good bus energy quicker. If your energy is not good, is bad, it's been stolen, it's you've been giving it to people you shouldn't be giving it, you're gonna struggle getting on the good energy bus. You're probably gonna just get quickly on the bad energy vibe, and then things are just gonna go wrong again. Now, how many people wake up and go to a job they like? That right there is a problem. How many people wake up and just do things every day that they enjoy and want to do? Very, very rarely. That is the problem. But then you can notice that people with money, every day they wake up to do what they like, and that's why they get more money. Every day they wake up and they enjoy their life to the fullest, and that's why they get more money. So that's why in the saying that says more money, the people with the money, they continue getting more, the poor continue to, the richer gets richer, the poor gets poor. You can change every day. You get a new chance to change. But if you do not know what is happening or how to change, you might not be able to get the chance to change what's going on. So that is why the energy is so important. And you can fix it on a daily basis. But how you have been conditioning yourself, how you've been doing life, determines how tomorrow turns out. Because getting off the bad vibe bus is gonna be hard if you've been on the bad vibe bus for the past 10 years. I've been in this crappy job I hate. I'm so used to living a crappy life. It's gonna be hard for you to get off that bus and go into the hey, I want to be happy finally bus. So you have to start to change your energy, and little by little by little, you start to say your goodbyes in the past. Hey, people, in 2 3 more months, I'm gonna be out of this bus. You start making your way out to the bus. You start making, and then one day you get off the bus, and then you take the right one. Okay, so that's why your energy is important. I hope that example makes sense. Now, let's talk about then you functioning now within this energy. So we have all had the saying that birds of the same feather flock together, or the saying that you are the sum total of the 5 closest people you spend your life with. Okay, so what that means is that the 5 people that you spend your time with the most are the people that your life is going to look like their lives. You're going to experience what they're experiencing. They will affect your energy, you like it or not. Now, a lot of people that comes to me that are my clients, they have crappy friends. But in the group of crappy friends, they are probably the one who is better. I don't know why this happens. Maybe it's my problem. And I attract those kind of people. But you find that, oh, all my friends, they ask for advice from me. They are broke. They are what they are. At least I'm the better one. So of course you are in a toxic relationship because these people make you feel better about your crappiness, and you feel like, oh no, there's people that are a little bit crappier than me. At least we are not, I'm better. So me my friends, guys, me my friends, mm, there are the people who, when I look at them, I'm like, Lord, why have you left me out of the soft life? And I used to have the same thing of being the better one. But God told me, you need to leave this. You need to go leave the WhatsApp groups. You're going to go, and that thing that says Pussy has left must happen. And I had to leave those places. And I had to leave associating with those people because they were living crappy lives. And I was thinking, oh well, at least mine is not that bad. But guess what? I wasn't moving forward. Now, in your life, there are people who are your soul family. That doesn't mean when a person is your soul family, it's a different relationship. But when a person is just somebody you are associating with, they will suck your energy off. So I had to leave those groups, and it wasn't nice. And in most of them, I didn't even have an explanation why I was leaving, but I knew that I had to leave. Now the groups I'm in, Lord Jesus, like people that, I mean, live the softest lives. Like their lives is so soft, it's no longer a question of are you living a soft life or you trying to, oh, but those are the people that makes me feel all the time like, yo, I haven't done anything in this planet. Why am I here? What's happening to me? Why? But that is how they push me forward to do more and more and more. Okay, so now, if you're having crappy friends, do not worry, you're gonna have a crappy life yourself. Now, all people, when I say to people, and a person is in the session, I'm saying, your God's saying these friends we have are wrong. They're like, but Bruce, how am I gonna leave them? Really? How are you gonna leave them? Okay, fine. Then you can't leave them. Stay with your creepy friends. But I promise you, I can bet my life on it. You're going to have a crappy life if your friends are having a crappy life. Do not even think that it's gonna go another way. You're going to have, if you go and have drinks with people who are crappy, if you go and you associate with people who are crappy, you are gonna have a crappy life. Now, let's talk about in a situation where you work with these people. When you work with people that are crappy, now you cannot say, I'm gonna leave my job because these people are crappy. So in that instance is the time when then I am gonna teach you just now how you refuse with your energy. So all the time, people who come to me are people who are coming for healing. I am needing to cleanse their energy because they need money, they need a relationship, or they need a business deal, they need it. So I'm cleansing their energy so that they can be open, they can go and go and get better in life. So I am doing the work of cleansing their energy. So I'm taking away the shitty stuff in their energy, and then I am now changing their chakras, and I'm putting the moving forward chakra, taking most of people that come and they don't have money, they've got fear. So one of the things that I will have to do is remove this fear, remove this doubt from their energy. Okay, so then they can be able to go and do more things. So what do I do with that? That's when you have to know how to not let that people's energy affect your own. So if you're working with these people, you are having to know when you are with a person that is energy sucking you so that you can stop that from happening. So for instance, when I'm at the mall, it happens that I can feel that I'm standing next to a person who is so low in energy, that needs so much energy, and literally because they can feel that my energy is higher, they actually like tapping into my energy. Now, on a not so bad day, when I don't have much stuff to do, I let them tap in my energy. So most times healers go to the mall and they come back depressed. Most of the time when you are intuitive, or you've got the gift of healing other people, you go to work, you come back feeling crappy, you come back feeling like shit. You go to the mall, you come back depressed. You go to a place where there's a lot of people, you come back feeling like you're carrying the whole world in your hands, and you are now totally depressed. You need antidepressants. A lot of healers are taking antidepressant not because they have depression. It's just because you're going around, your energy is healing other people, but then you're taking on their shit, and then you don't know how to release that. So if you are in a workplace where there are people that are in a low vibration, and they are tapping into your energy, you then refuse with your energy. So like at the mall, when I'm not feeling like I want to be a healer that day, I just be like, no ways, I'm not here for that. When I hear the person taps into my energy, I'm like, okay, fine. You know what? You have problems. I feel sorry for you at this point, but I am not here for that. I am not. Angizingeni izindaba zabantu. Get out of my energy. So I know how to say, no, you cannot tap into my energy right now. I don't have enough for myself. I just am not for that here. I don't need to be doing this right now. So I work between 4 a.m. and 9 a.m. That is the time when I am truly open to healing other people. After 9 a.m., I put on my makeup and I go and do other things with life. I am no longer I close my feet so that people do not tap onto my energy, and then I keep on carrying stuff that I shouldn't be carrying. But at between 4 and 9 a.m., I will carry everything that everybody brings in, because that time is time that I've been given that I should work with. I should work during. I should be able to help people during that time. So of course, a lot of people they are shocked when they're booking a session and it's like, oh, you're gonna have one at 4 a.m. Thank goodness for video and Zoom and all that. So then I can be able to give fully of my energy, be able to cleanse people, and then we're done. Or I'm taking people to the river. That day I'm open to saying, today I'm giving all I have to these people that needs this healing. But after that, I close the door. So if you are in a workplace where you can feel that this one is a low energy, this one, you of course other people just like would say all the wrong things. They are complaining. They are seeing all they've got so much drama. It's a boyfriend drama. It's a what drama, mother-in-law drama. All the stuff that people go through. But you're just like, I don't have the time for this. I don't want to be giving of my energy in a way that I am not benefiting anything here. I'm not learning anything. I'm just giving. This person is taking this energy and they go and have a party at their home, and I'm left with depression and anxiety because now I've taken theirs. So you then close it off. You close your vibration. You say, no, not today. So a lot of people that I work with, they will say, you know what, at work, when I get to work, there's a queue. People are coming in and out. Hey, me, hey, me, hey, me. By the end of the day, I haven't done my work and I've been canceling people the whole day. If you're doing that and you're not getting paid for it, good luck for you. It's wrong. It is wrong, because you were given this gift so that you can give it to other people. But in exchange, you have to have something that says, this is how I sustain my energy. Okay, so you have to stop it if it's in an environment like work, like anywhere else where you cannot stop it from happening, or maybe like in terms of like maybe these are your family members, people that you know they are blood. You can't really, like ignore them all the time. Like you could try to not be in their space, but like when you have to be in them, like just now in December, you have to go and spend time with these people, and you're like, oh my god, now I am gonna hear it all. Okay, so now, most important, now during December, a lot of people give their energy to places and people they shouldn't be. And you find that in January you've gained weight. You are much broker than you were last year. January is showing you flames because you don't have a cent. But then the thing is this, you also had a bonus. You also had it, but then there's no money. You don't know what happened. You don't know where to go. It's because you've been giving your energy wrongly. So now in December, it's like everywhere you are called, you are there. Everyone who wants piece of you, you are there. You're sleeping with the wrong people. You are doing all kinds of things. You are going to be broker in 2022 because you're giving your energy wrongly. You are giving your energy where you have no business giving your energy. Now, there are a lot of good people here in this planet. There are a lot of people with high, good vibrating energy, but you cannot find them just lying around. You'll have to go and search for them. But you must have a good energy, because even them, they will not accept you in their lives if you are with a crappy energy. So people be like, oh no, they aren't good boyfriends. I'll just take whatever that is breathing. It's got breathing, it's breathing air. You know what? If you're taking anything that's breathing air, do not blame anybody when things are going haywire in your life, because you were just taking anything that's breathing. But then the thing is that anything that's breathing is gonna be taken by you. This thing that is breathing is gonna take a little bit of your energy and leave you to be stressful. What are you gonna be? Who are you gonna blame? You did this to yourself. So you'll have to take time, fix your life, then go out there and look for people who have a better energy. Now, when I say look for people who have better energy, when a person approaches you for anything, you first test their energy before you get involved with them in any way. You first test their energy. Now, all of you, I've probably some people that I knew in this life today. Maybe very few have not heard me talk about chakras and how to heal your chakras and how to cleanse your chakras. If you have not heard me talk about that, please go to my website. It's called Busisele Show School, or ask my peer to give you the link. There's a course for chakras. It's a 7-day course. It's very simple. You take that course, you do it for 7 days, you cleanse your chakras every day. If you could do it for a period of 21 days, that would be better. You cleanse your chakras, so then you start to attract the correct people with the correct energy. But then one of the things that you're going to be doing while you do, you're going to start to develop your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra is the chakra that when you're asking, is this person a good vibrating person, you will get the information that this one is not so good, so you leave them alone. Do not be thirsty for a partner or a relationship or umjolo. Don't be thirsty for people's money. Don't be thirsty for anything, because when you are thirsty, you are going to drink from any cup that is wrong, and you're gonna have bigger problems. Your energy is gonna be messed up, and you're gonna continually attracting messed up things, and you're going to continually be losing things in your life because you are giving your energy wrongly. And your guides cannot help you if you are giving your energy wrongly. They can't help you. You are cutting the protection that they have for you when you give your energy wrongly. Now, how do you? Okay, so let's talk about people that can steal energy from others. So there are people that who think they can do shortcuts in life, and of course, come as a bitch, they pay for it. So they get what's coming to them. But then they are bayaganga. So there's people abatwele. Abatwele, they must always be sucking energy from other people to feed their own things. So abantu abathwele, there's sort of things they do, but abantu abathwele, one of the things that they will do, they need to spend a little bit of their money on people that are willing to give their energy away. So umuntu othwele will come and say, hey, I'm gonna buy you all drinks here. I mean, we've all heard these things about slay queens that they go, they take them to a club, they buy them drinks, they take them, they put them in a house, they sleep there, and then God knows what's happening to them while they're there. But they sucking energy from these girls. These are young girls. Those are people who have said, our energy is free, is available to anybody who needs it. And those people, they take those energy, they go and they make more money with that energy tomorrow. So we've all heard that, like people be like, hey, I'm gonna do this big party with 500 cows, and they call people to come and drink and eat. They are literally getting people to come through and submit their energy. So, I mean, that is the worst case scenario. Let's talk about the not so worst case scenario. So, oh, my battery here is not charging. What have I done? I'm just sorry, guys. Let me just try to charge my phone here. It's losing my. It's losing. Oh, it's not plugged in. Sorry about that. Just 1 second. The Instagram live will cut off if I don't charge this phone. Oh my goodness, where is this? Oh. I didn't see this. I asked this daughter of mine to plug it for me. Looks like she didn't plug it. Oh God, please plug it and charge. Okay, I hope it's plugged now. Okay, so that's the worst case scenario. But let's just take a normal person who is taking energy from other people. So having to, oh God, this plug is not wanting to work. Okay, I'm just gonna try again. The person who was helping me set up here today did not do an amazing job. Okay, so I think now it's charging. Okay, so now in a simple way is it's probably a person who is your friend, who is seeing what you have and they start being jealous of you. That person takes energy from you. A person who you know very well, they know all your business, and then they start to envy what you've got. That person is taking energy from you. So it's very important that you find yourself with people who are wishing you well. If these people are not wishing you well, don't share any information. Don't share your goals. Don't share your dreams. Don't share what you're going to be doing next year. Don't share how you at work they've promised you money. Don't share how your boyfriend promised you marriage. Don't share none of these things, because other people's hearts, you don't know them. The moment you share your information, this person, they are smiling, they are saying, hey, show me, yes, 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 but in their heart, now they are wanting what you've got. So now they are then setting themselves up to get that you've got. So you see that just before this thing happens, it stops. And sometimes it happens to them. Just before this thing is about to happen, it stops. That's how you get people to steal your energy. Sometimes it happens knowingly, like I said, the ones who are really bayaganga, or it happens unknowingly, just this person does not have a good heart. So try to keep your information to yourself. Try to guys, if you do not have anybody to tell your problems and your and your things that are happening, get a coach, somebody you pay to tell those things to, will never have a problem with you, because their job is to help you improve. I've got 4 coaches that I tell my problems to. Other than that, keep your problems to yourself. Keep your progress to yourself. Keep things you are planning for yourself. Do not share it with other people. Now, let's talk about now how you preserve your energy, because this is the most important thing. Now, if you're coming, let's say, to me for a session, let us not be going through a session of cleansing you from your friends who are wishing you bad. Because one of the things is that if you've got this queue of friends that are wishing you bad, even if you're saying, now I want a new job, now I've applied for a new job, I'm going for an interview, this energy it's queuing up, it's trying to take from you. So now I'll have to work hard cleansing the energy of your friends that are crazy, that are wishing you bad, than helping you actually get the job or get the promotion. So you see, you have to now do more work in terms of getting back your blessings from these people you've given away, than actually setting yourself up to be the best thing that you want to be. So now you need to always be ready for your blessings. That is why your energy you keeping your energy safe and preserving it is so important, because you have to always be ready for it. There are so many people who are not ready for their blessing, and when their blessing come, they are not ready. Just like the person that I told you about at first, the lotto person, they are not ready to receive the lotto money, but their guys are saying, we want to give it to you right now, but they are not ready. So my main thing about this life is that you need to be ready for your blessings. Set yourself up that you're ready for your blessings so that you don't miss out on them. Remove all this rubbish in your life. Then have your life ready for blessings, so then you can receive. Okay? So one of the things that we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing a goddess class on the 12th of December. It was supposed to be our November class, but then was not able to do it because I had to do the retreat for healers. So we are going to do it next Sunday, the following Sunday, not this one, the one for the 12th. We're starting at 4 p.m. and finishing at 8 a.m. Most of the, what are we going to be doing there? I'm going to be doing a lot of cleansing for people who are going to come to the live session, come to the to that Zoom meeting or this class. But one of the things that I am going to be showing you how you keep cleansing your energy and preserving it at all times, that you are ready for your blessings. So if you're going to be able, please come through to that. But now let's just talk about a simple thing that I want you to have, just so that you can use it every day. There is a lot more that you need to do to preserve your energy, so that you can be able to be always ready for your blessings, that your blessings do not pass you by. And then you blame God, you blame everybody that you are not winning. Nobody wants to give you opportunities, but you are not ready for them. You are not ready, you're energetically not ready for them. So one of the things that is so important is that your heart must be in the correct place. Now, if your heart is not correctly linked with progress, your heart is crying about people who have hurt you. You are holding on to past relationships, hurt and pain. You are holding on to who did you what, who took your position, who didn't give you this. You are holding on to things that have happened 20 years ago. Of course, all of us have wounds, but you need to heal your wounds. That's why I'm saying, if you're coming through, come through. Let's heal your wounds so that you are ready to receive. Because when you have these wounds in your heart, you cannot receive. When you, I mean, I know a lot of things happen. We get sexually abused, we get emotionally abused, we get physically abused, we get financially abused. All these things happen, but you need to release them, because those things are blocking your energy. Those things are blocking your blessings. Other than now the outside world that is also taking from you, you just holding on to those things, it's bad. It's so bad. You need to release them. You need to release those things that you feel happiness in your heart. So sometimes it's not easy to do it by yourself, so that's why you need help. That's why I'm saying, if you feel that there are things that are holding, that are sitting on, book a session. Let's work on them, let's cleanse them. So but there is more that then you have to do to be ready. So the session that we're doing on the 12th of December is called How to Get Ready to Be Ready. How do you get ready to be ready? Now you have to always be ready for your blessings. You have to always be ready for your blessings. And you have to know how to be ready. You have to know how to, the Bible talks about 10 women who they were all waiting for they were all waiting for the groom to come, and the other ones, their lights didn't have enough oil. They missed out on the party. They couldn't go in because they were not ready. The other ones that were ready went in. It's a true story. So many people lose their blessings because they are not ready. So please come through on the 12th. 12th of December, it's Sunday, we start at 4 p.m., we finish at 8 p.m. Please make sure that's the one thing you're doing to fix your life in December. Come through and learn how to be ready for your blessings. It is so critical. Set up your energy correct. But in the meantime, cleanse your heart. Cleanse your heart from things that have hurt you. And if you are not being able to, how do you do it? You light a white candle, you bring a glass of water, and you talk to your God, you talk to your angels, you talk to your ancestors, you talk to everybody you need to talk to. And you ask for comfort, you ask for cleansing, you ask for forgiveness, that you might have forgiveness, that you might be able to forgive those who done stuff to you, that you might be forgiven by those who have done things to. Sometimes you've left with people's husband. Sometimes we all do things that we are not proud of, but those things stand in your way if you do not go and cleanse them. And every Sunday I have a river cleansing. If you're in Joburg, come through. Make time, call my PA, find out. This Sunday we're gonna be going to a river, but I think this Sunday we're probably mostly like fully booked. But you can try for the Sunday if you need to come through. But every Sunday we have a river cleansing. Come through and release the things that are in your heart, because those things are blocking you from your blessings. I do not know what's the point of holding to things that are blocking you from your blessings. Any questions, guys, before we finish? Oh my goodness, it's almost 7. Ntabi says, crappy life is not for me. It's true story. Palisa says, nah, I was even removed. I feel crappy, but less admin for me. I can't wait to be in the right groups. Yeah, Palisa, we have to. You have to make that a goal. I am gonna go out in 2022 or this December and look for people who are high vibrating. I'm done with the people who are low vibrating. I am done. Somebody else says, Busi, what do you mean crappy? Like shitty people. Hey to me. Okay, let me look. Anybody else who've got a question? So I'm gonna also put the phone number for the WhatsApp for you to be able to join us next week on Sunday for that live session. So that okay, it's 061 221 5867. Okay, so I've put it up there. Let me check on Instagram if there's questions. Oh, Instagram. Because Osbose has left. Yeah, girl. Like you leave those places. You have no business being there. Okay, so I'm looking for questions on Instagram. Ooh, okay. It's moving now. Naomi Yomi says, hey Busi, kindly repeat the details on the session. Okay, so we are having the session on the 12th of December. It's at 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. The phone number for for sending the RSVP is, let me just write it here, 061. Yes, there it is. Yes, that's then the phone number to get to send a WhatsApp and ask my PA to put you on the list, give you the login details for Zoom. But it says, how do I access my guides on my own? Okay, so Bali, that's a very important question and it's a good question, and you have all the ability to do this. So there's a video that I did, I think 2 months ago. I said how to pray or path. If you can check it up, it's on my Instagram or on my YouTube channel, how to path. But you can learn how to access your guides. Now, once you've gone through that video and you've learned how to do that, you make sure that you are doing the process of connecting with your guides on a daily basis, because on a daily basis they tell you information. They tell you, today go knock at that door, today submit this, today do this, today do this, today we have this for you, we have this for you. Get into the mode of being led every day, being led by your angels. Tell your angels when you leave the house, I'm going there now, I need this and this to happen, I need to meet such and such, I need this and this. You'll be shocked how your life will change. Now that is something I'm telling you from experience. It changes everything. Somebody, please make sure go and look for a video on my YouTube says how to pray or pass. That will help you a lot. But I also have a course called Aligning to You, where I teach you how to talk to your angels. So you could get one of those. You can ask it from my PA. That's the number that I sent. Miss Mo says, I honestly miss being in the right space. Yo, it's been too long. I have anxiety because of what was done to me at work. So you see, those are the things that I'm saying that you need to release. These are the things that are holding you back. And you know when these things are in your life. You know when these things are in your life. Do not allow them to continually take from you. Cleanse this stuff away. Guys, 2022 is coming. Let's have a better year. We are usibadala, we are old. We are old. Like most of us are in the halfway. Like we are like 30, what. We are in the halfway. So can we live the other half of our lives like nicely? Can we enjoy life? Like we've suffered enough. Me, I mean, maybe I'm just talking for myself. I have suffered enough from when I lost my parents at 6 years. Guys, life was crappy. But now I've made a promise to myself, I am not gonna continue living a crappy life. No ways. And I know too much to not allow myself to live a better life. So that's why I'm sharing these things with you. Guys, get healing, get things cleansed off you. Please. Whatever small thing you do, whatever you come to the river whenever you can, make sure that you do all the small things. If you have to book a session, book it. Let's cleanse whatever that you are carrying so that you can be light and be able to receive the blessings that you need. So please make sure that you RSVP with my PA. I've put the number there. It's a WhatsApp. It's 12th December. I'm gonna also put the poster on my Instagram. If you have any questions that you can't ask here online, maybe I haven't seen it, send me a DM on Instagram. Don't send it on Facebook because they get lost. Send a DM on Instagram or send a WhatsApp message to that and ask whatever that you need to ask. Guys, thank you so much. It's 7 o'clock. I've had a lovely talk with you. I'm gonna come through with another video during the week on the new moon, but I'm sure you guys are gonna have a lovely December starting tomorrow. Please do not party with the wrong people. If you don't have right people to party with, stay in your house. Please do me and you a favor. Do not go and get demons out there. Please preserve your energy. It's worth it. And then if you're preserving your energy, you're going to be able to start doing processes to get yourself ready for your blessings. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye. Please share, like, subscribe. Thank you.